Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, the day of opportunity. If you watch my daily nuggets, I'm always telling you today, I'm always grateful for opportunities. I'm pretty sure I probably wrote that. Yep, wrote that in my journal. Today, I wanted to talk about tracking your goals. Hey, we're in May now. So more than a third of the year is over. And I'm on my goals. I have them set by month. And so like it was the end of April and it's on my list to do to look at my projected, what I thought I was going to make towards my actual. Um, Also, I'm at the end. I finished this. I have these 90-day journals. These are shot out to Brandon Turner. I don't know him, but he's like the bigger pockets guy. I love these journals. So I have these 90-day journals, and I got to tell you, tracking your goals, at the end of every one of these 90-day journals, which don't start at the beginning of a quarter, they start like whenever I started. Um, it's a little work, at the end, I gotta reassess my three largest goals for the next 90 days. Um, so it takes some thought. I really didn't feel like doing it yesterday, but then I got into it. Where I start is like looking at my three, big goals for the last quarter. And man, uh, I smoked it. I smoked it, and it gave me it gave me energy to keep like to just keep going. I mean, you got to really track. Like, hey, I said 90 days ago that these were the three most important things for me to accomplish. Did I accomplish them all? No. Did I accomplish most of them? Yes. Well, two out of the three. Um, and the other one, I made a lot of progress. So now things have changed in the last 3 months, as your life will change and some of your goals change and modify. And so, I have a clearer vision. In the beginning of the year, I always put for my projected income what I call unexpected treasures. As a matter of fact, I say every morning in my affirmations, I expect unexpected treasures to come to me unexpectedly and in unexpected ways daily. Um, which gives me the ability to do two things. One, you can expect that things that you do not have on your mind that are good are going to happen to you. And two, you start to think like, did anything happen yesterday like that? Oh yeah, that happened. And you start to recognize that they do happen. Things that, we are kind of like one of the things that in my previously when I had companies I used to do that was terrible was I would look at I'd look at the week and I'd be like, okay, how am I gonna, get the revenue to cover the payroll and the this? And I would only project what was already in projected to close. And if you are in any kind of business where you don't have um, concrete closing dates, well, they could get moved. But what I never did was I never put in, well, this deal could come out of nowhere. And something always does come out of nowhere. Now, you might not be in real estate, but there's going to be opportunities that you didn't even know existed. It gets into this one thing my coach says, which is like, maybe 10% of knowledge, that 20% you know that you don't know, and 70% you don't know that you don't know. There's so much. And this is why as I get older, I realize, I don't know a lot. You would think as you get older, um, obviously I know more than I did 20 years ago, but you start to realize the vastness of knowledge and how much stuff that you don't know. And things are changing. I mean, just look at AI and the future of employment, how people are going to do business in the next 5 years is going to be completely different. Well, we don't know what we don't know. And I just recognize that. I think it's fun. I think it's cool to the change and the uncertainty. It creates opportunities. Anyway, the point of this was to be you need to track your goals. So whatever your goals were in January, and if you didn't start goals in January, and if you go back, my first daily nugget was about how to create goals. Start them now. Start the next 90 days. You can start. Another thing is it's not one day. Don't say you're going to do it one day. Today can be day one. You can start today. And if today you're already too busy, it's Monday, blah, blah, be determined that tomorrow you're going to start and it's day one. You can start writing down your goals tonight and start on a new 90-day pattern. And once you make a habit of it, I'm telling you, I know where I'm going. I know where I want to go. I'm tracking how I'm getting there. I'm adjusting when I get off course. And most people are just drifting. Check out the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. It's probably my fourth time listening to it. It's great on audio because the devil is on there. Um, don't be a drifter. Be focused, have those goals, make sure you're tracking them. If you get off course, come back. If you got to adjust, adjust. But with no plan, you're not going anywhere. So, hope that helps you guys. Have a tremendous Monday, the best day of your life. Thanks, guys.